Here, aka Kermie, and our favorite guest, Binks, is with us today for Reading with Kermie. Hope everybody's having a good Monday mid-afternoon. It's about 3:45 p.m. and I'm just chilling at the house. Just recently got done with a boogie Christmas number from Kermie, and that was fun. I did a couple of those several months back, and I really haven't done one in a while, and I haven't gone out dancing in a while, so that was my opportunity to boogie a little bit, even if it was just for a few minutes. But the funny part about that one is I did it twice. I did a double shot dance number video, and I deleted it from my pictures after I uploaded it, and then it didn't upload all the way on Facebook, so I had to redo another video. So I got my exercise too for the day, which is awesome. But anyway, Reading with Kermie. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's just small stuff. And this is the last Reading with Kermie until Christmas, because I'm going out to my family's house in Sultan Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I believe. So I don't know if I'll be back Christmas night or Thursday. Not sure. Either way, it's okay. I'm going to be hanging out with family, and I hope you guys also have a great Christmas and do the same thing. And if you're not around family, just know you have that love in your heart wherever you are. Not only just for Christmas, but every day. Sometimes it gets lonely out there, but fill your heart with love. Love yourself, and let it go, and things will be alright. So anyway, before I get all poetic and philosophical, I want to read the chapter first, and then we can do that kind of stuff, right? Alright, so without further ado, Reading with Kermie. And this, what do you think, Binks? Like, you want to be part of the camera? You want to say hello? This next chapter is called Stop Blaming Others. Oops. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. You want to read this too, Binks? Okay, stop blaming others. When something doesn't meet our expectations, many of us operate with the assumption, when in doubt, it must be someone else's fault. When in doubt, it must be somebody else's fault. You can see the assumption in action almost everywhere you look. Something is missing, so someone else must have moved it. The car isn't working right, so the mechanic must have repaired it incorrectly. Your expenses exceed your income, so your spouse must be spending too much money. The house is a mess, so you must be the only person doing your part. A project is late, so your colleagues at work must have not done their share. And on it goes. True that, huh? It's Batman. I'm just kidding. This type of blaming thinking has become extremely common in our culture. On a personal level, it has led us to believe that we are never completely responsible for our own actions, problems, or happiness. On a societal level, it has led to frivolous lawsuits and ridiculous excuses that get criminals off the hook. When we are in the habit of blaming others, we will blame others for our anger, frustration, depression, stress, and unhappiness. In terms of personal happiness, you cannot be peaceful while at the same time blaming others. Surely there are times when other people and or circumstances contribute to our problems, but it is we who must rise to the occasion and take responsibility for our own happiness. Circumstances don't make a person, they reveal him or her. As an experiment, notice what happens when you stop blaming others for anything and everything in your life. This doesn't mean you don't hold people accountable for their actions, but that you hold yourself accountable for your own happiness and for your reactions to other people and the circumstances around you. When the house is a mess, rather than assuming you're the only person doing your part, clean it up. When you're over budget, when you are over budget, figure out where you can spend less money. Most important, when you're unhappy, remind yourself that only you can make yourself happy. Blaming others takes an enormous amount of mental energy. It's a drag me down mindset that creates stress and disease. Blaming makes you feel powerless over your own life because your happiness is contingent on actions and behaviors of others, which you can't control. When you stop blaming others, you will regain your sense of personal power. You will see yourself as a choice maker. You will know that when you are upset, you are playing a key role in the creation of your own feelings. This means that you can also play a key role in creating new, more positive feelings. Life is a great deal more fun and much easier to manage when you stop blaming others. Give it a try and see what happens. Wow, that is a good reading. Blaming others. I know I'm way guilty of that in life. Like, we all do that from time to time, I believe. And that is a toughie, because we want to blame some outside person or circumstances on what is going on with us, and it doesn't make you feel good, and it doesn't get you anywhere. And I know for me that has got me stuck in resentment and anger and frustration, and it's hard because a lot of us were raised like that. We absorb those things, so we continue to blame others and other things, and so on and so on, and it's just no fun, because blaming just gets you stuck in anger and resentment, and off and on. I've been there for a very long time, and I want to take that personal responsibility. I want to find my own happiness in life, and I'm going to take that suggestion. And my head gets hot with this Christmas hat on. Excuse me. You guys get to experience my hat hair for a little bit. But I'm cool with that. What was I saying? Blaming others. Oh yeah. I was going to take that book suggestion and try not to blame others. And, I have a list that can go on and on and on who I can blame in life, and who gave me that, or who gave me this. It's no one. I realize today these things are my responsibility. I'm in charge of my own happiness. Internally I know that, but it's so hard to get that mental chatter out of the way, and that's what I have been working on for a while now, and it seems like I've been working on that on new levels these days. I'm put myself in therapy a couple months ago, just to try to figure some things out in life and do what I can, to heal, to move forward, to not blame, to give myself that accountability and responsibility, like that book said, and not worry about what everybody else is doing. But that lifelong habit is very hard to break, and I'm so happy and grateful that I could take this pause and read this book and share it with others, and sometimes get some feedback, and really meditate on things like this, and learn to let go, learn to stop blaming, and live my life. I don't even know. I think part of me not knowing what I want to do with myself, career-wise, what have you, and it's because I spent so much of life energy blaming others and feeling sorry for myself. I can see that today. So this is a very good chapter, and very good reading to practice, and take that suggestion. Try it out. I'm going to try it out and see what happens. Stop blaming others. See what happens. See what that practice becomes of it. You know, and what do I got to lose? Nothing. Spent my whole life blaming others on other things in my life. You know, what do I got to lose? I know, and I've heard for a long time, if I want something different, I got to do something different. And part of the process right here, that chapter right there, is stop blaming others. But it's a work in progress, and I know it's a work in progress for everybody. But so just give yourself a break. The holiday season is upon us, and Christmas is in 2 days, and I want everybody to enjoy themselves and enjoy their family and enjoy the good holiday food, and just be blessed this year. And that's what I want to say to all of you, is just be blessed, and have a very Merry Christmas, and hope to talk to you guys soon. And yeah, I'll probably be back on making videos on Thursday. So until then, you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and I'm going to work on that. Stop blaming others. I love it. I love you guys, and thank you guys for being a part of this. You guys have a very Merry Christmas, and have a great day. Adios.